Howdy folks, it's been I guess 2 years since I posted the last video on this account. Partially, well, mostly because I forgot the password for this account, which is kind of funny. Then I logged on and saw all these comments that I didn't get a chance to respond to. But it's been a good 2 years. OCD hasn't really bothered me at all. I mean, it pops in. Honestly, once a probably on a daily basis, it still pops in, but the thing is that I just know how to deal with it, and in a minute it's gone. And I think that's ideally where people with OCD want to get to, where they get the intrusive thought, they just they kind of feel like this moment of, oh shit, but then as soon as you recognize it's an OCD thought, you just kind of rationalize it away, or not rationalize, I guess, just realize it's an OCD thought and either ignore it or remind yourself that it's OCD or whatever, and just continue on with your day. I remember when I was going through some serious OCD uh, up until I guess 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Um, Whenever I'd go through a spike and I'd purposely ignore it, I'd literally just feel like dead inside and think it's actually true, which obviously it wasn't, but it actually felt like it's true. But then every time I just completely ignored it, after a few minutes, or sometimes an hour, obviously I was going through some heavy OCD, so it took a little bit longer. But after a while, you forget that you had the spike, and then just it goes on. And that's how you train your brain, really, to not react to the OCD thought. So I believe that is one of the keys to overcoming OCD. Um, there has what people need to realize that OCD, and this is not meant to sound depressing, but OCD is a lifelong condition. It's very rare where it just happens just one little bit. It's gonna be there for your whole life. Lots of successful people. Donald Trump, he has OCD. Howie Mandel, he has OCD. Lots of successful people have OCD. They're diagnosed, but they deal with it, and it goes to show you that this doesn't have to be a problem. It's just a part of us that we have to deal with, but it's not our life. Our life is everything else. I started a business, and that's my focus, is on the business. OCD comes and goes. I don't really put a lot of focus on it. I'm on Celexa still, the medication, and it used to bother me that I'm on medication, but you know what? If you have diabetes, you're gonna be on medication for that for your life. OCD, it's a medical problem. It's biological. I believe it has biological roots, and you know what? To be healthy, take medication. It's easy, and then do CBT and train your brain so you have more positive thinking patterns. I can honestly say my life now is better than it has ever been before. And this may just be because I'm an eternal optimist, but it's really seems that every day is just better than the last day. And I believe there's a mentality. From someone else's point of view, they might be looking at me and say, oh, he's going through some difficulties right now. But honestly, to me, I learn every day. I see more beauty in the world every day. Connect or interconnect different things every day. Just learn more, and life is good. And when you open up your mind to the rest of the world and not just your problems, It really just, you feel much more at peace, much less stress, anxiety. And think about this. You only live life once. Why worry? Seriously, why worry? There's no point. You're here once. Live your life to the max. Do what you want to do. Be the person who you want to be. Don't worry about stupid shit like OCD. But I know my password again now for this account, so if you guys send me messages, I'll try to respond. 12,000 views for that video, that's crazy. Maybe this one will get more, we'll see. Alright, have a good one, guys.